How's it going, movie fans? My name is Jonathan and I'm a man of movies, and today I am finally going to be talking to you guys about one of my most anticipated films of the year. It's by Lin-Manuel Miranda, one of my favorite creators in Hollywood right now, available in theaters, but if you can't go, don't worry, because it's also available on HBO Max. Let's get into In the Heights is directed by Jon M, written by Quiara, Alegria, Hudes, on the stage play that was made by Lin-Manuel Miranda, starring Anthony Ramos, Corey, Hawkins, Leslie Grace, Melissa Barrera, and Olga Merediz. This is a film version of the Broadway musical that stars Usnavi, a sympathetic New York bodega owner who saves every penny every day as he imagines and sings of a better life. Let's just start out by saying that the best cinematography this year is found in this film alongside some incredible production designs. The shots are so grand and showcase how big of an impact these people in this community have in all aspects of the Heights, and the sets loom over all crevices that we really get this sense of home and belonging, and the choreography is played in so well that it feels less like one of those musicals where people just randomly belt out a song in the middle of a highway, and more like a real Hispanic get-together where singing and dancing is 99% of the party anyway. I thought that the beginning of this film outdid Another Day of Sun from La La Land, and that is a big deal for me considering I have the poster framed over my shoulder. But I had so many goosebumps and was on the verge of tears even before the title card appears. The songs here are in the style of rap singing that Lin-Manuel Miranda is known for, but the lyrics are overlaid with traditional styles of Hispanic music like bachata, salsa, merengue, turning the film into a celebration of diversity in this small community of Washington Heights. Anthony Ramos and the cast were able to give captivating and gripping performances. Ramos has this rendition of Usnavi where he wants to go back to the Dominican Republic and make something of his life, but has a hard time letting go of what he has already built here in Washington Heights. Leslie Grace's Nina is stressing over having so much weight put on her shoulders by her father, who wants her to be a success story, and Barrera's Vanessa, who wants to get out of the Heights and make a life of her own. But never once do we feel that their arc overshadows the message of being a dreamer, because the diverse community is at the heart of it, helping each of them through their struggles and vice versa. For a second, I'd like to just be real with you guys and stop reviewing the film as is and tell you why this film impacted me the way that it did. I was born in Puerto Rico, but I was raised in America, in Florida. So my journey looks a lot different than many Puerto Ricans that make their way into my city nowadays. And for almost 25 years of my life, I have seen a real unlikable part of my culture where families are not in tune, where they just gossip about each other, where they shun one another, and where many in my community have shown me arrogance because I was raised differently and like different things, and ignorance whenever I try to show them the world that is Florida and America, or whatever you want to call it. So for a long time, I garnered a lot of resentment for my culture, or for what I thought was my culture, and I hid myself from being Puerto Rican. But this film taught me that being Hispanic, being Puerto Rican, is not about being arrogant or ignorant, and that the bad should not encapsulate what I know of my culture. My culture is beautiful and diverse. My traditions last legacies, and my people are kind and generous who just never forget where they come from, Each of us are dreamers, and most of us come from nothing, but dream nonetheless. Maybe your dream will look different than what you originally thought it would, but it's still worth the struggle in the end. But Lin-Manuel Miranda, you changed my life, man. You have shown the little Puerto Rican boy in me that it is possible to be someone and tell our stories on stage and on screen, whether it's about being a gringo American or if it's about being Puerto Rican. In the Heights is one of the best movies I have seen in my entire life. So it is a banger. Those are just my thoughts. I thought that this film was another level of expert filmmaking. And if you guys have seen the movie already, let me know in the comments what you thought of it. And if you are a Hispanic like me, did it resonate and did you relate with it as much as I did? But like always, like this video, share this video with family and friends, and subscribe to my channel. Till next time, movie fans.